Hello everyone, you are watching Naresh IAS Academy YouTube channel. I am providing a complete video lecture series on Rajasthan history for the English medium students. For Hindi medium students, I have already discussed the entire Rajasthan GK and GS on YouTube channel, and Rajasthan art and culture. I have discussed about the 20 videos completely, and all the videos has been uploaded on the YouTube channel. So you may take help from there. And today I will discuss the next part on the Chauhan dynasty of Rajasthan. And in this video lecture series, I will analyze the different branches of the Chauhans. So my topic is subclans and the branches. You may contact for the offline classes and you may also get help from our IAS mains video lecture series. For any inquiry, you may contact through our website or Telegram channel. Just after the death of Prithviraj III, the descendant of the Chauhan dynasty spread in the different geographical regions of Rajasthan, and where they continued the clans for some time. So there are found so many branches. One of them was the Chauhans of the Ranthambore region. This was the important branch, the Ranthambore branch. Second, the Nadol branch, also called the Nadula branch. Nadol branch of the Chauhan. Third is the Hada branch. And fourth is the Songara branch of Chauhan. Or fifth is the Devda branch of Chauhan. These are the five main branch of the Chauhan after the main branch Sakambari. Through the map of Rajasthan, we can locate their geographical or strategic position. Okay. Then after the death of Prithviraj Chauhan by the Muhammad Ghori in 1192, the Chauhan dynasty was not completely ended. It was continued with some branches. However, a branch was already working in Rajasthan. This was the Nadol branch. Ranthambore was the one of the important branch. Ranthambore now is the town and city of Savai Madhopur district, and this is the geographical position of the Savai Madhopur region. So this was the Ranthambore branch, and it is also famous for its national park, the Ranthambore. Okay, Ranthambore branch. Nadol branch. Nadol now is identified with the Pali district, and Hada branch in the Hadoti region. This was the Hadoti region, the Kota and Bundi or the Jhalabad region. This was the region of the Hada branch. Hada have been taken from the Hadoti region. The southeast Rajasthan is called the plateau of the Hadoti. Songara Chauhan. The Songara branch was established in the Jalore district, and this was the geographical region of the Jalore and now district of Rajasthan. Jalore, the Songara branch was started there and the Devda branch of Chauhan, the Devda Chauhan, they started rule from the Sirohi district, and this is the geographical position of Sirohi district in Rajasthan. And Pali district just above the Jalore and the Sirohi district, and this is the Pali district where the Nadol branch started their rule. So these are the 5 geographical areas where the Chauhan were continuing for a long period. First of all, the Ranthambore branch. Ranthambore branch was founded by the Gobind Raj after the death of Prithviraj Chauhan. His descendant or legal heir Gobind Raj migrated from the capital Ajmer and later who settled in the Ranthambore region and started the Chauhan clans there. Gobind Raj made an important effort to expand their territories and unite the peoples and took important decision for the admin reforms. However, due to the lack of revenue sources, he could not completely succeed to satisfy their peoples and to provide the quality services to the peoples. Later on, Govindraj was succeeded by the Veer Narayan and the other rulers, and this was the important Baghat. When the Baghat was ruling in the Ranthambore branch, the Baghat, that time the Sultan of Delhi Sultanate, Iltutmish, attacked over the Ranthambore region. Iltutmish created an important threat before the Baghat. However, Baghat pushed back the Iltutmish army and escaped the Ranthambore region from the attack of Iltutmish. And later on, this was the one of the important rulers, Hammir Chauhan. When the Hammir was ruling from the Ranthambore region, then under the Delhi Sultanate, this was the Alauddin Khilji, Sultan of the Khilji dynasty. Alauddin Khilji made so many attempt for the invasion over the Hammir Dev Chauhan. First, Alauddin Khilji attacked during the 1298, and these were the 2 important commanders of Alauddin Khilji, Nusrat Khan and Ulugh Khan. However, Nusrat Khan was died and the campaign was led by the Ulugh Khan. Later on, Alauddin Khilji himself involved in these military campaigns, and finally Alauddin Khilji conquered the Ranthambore region in 1301 century. The 1301 AD, this was the time when Alauddin Khilji got victory over the Ranthambore region, and Hammir Dev Chauhan and most of the Chauhan Rajputs sacrificed their life, and this is called the first Saka practice of the Ranthambore. So you can see how the Ranthambore branch continuously had to face challenges from the Muslim rulers or the Sultan of the Delhi Sultanate. Second, the Nadol branch. Nadol now is identified with the geographical region of the Pali district, Rajasthan. Okay, the Nadol branch was started about the 950 AD or the mid of 10th century by the Lakshman Chauhan, and you can understand here the Nadol branch was the second most ancient branch just after the Sakambari or Sapadlaksh branch. Lakshman Chauhan tried to expand their geographical territory, but he could not succeed because the local rulers or the surrounding local rulers and Jagirdars made his efforts impossible. So, the Nadol branch was very limited in a small geographical territory. Next branch was the Hada branch in the plateau of Hadoti. Hada branch that time includes the Bundi district, Kota district and the Jhalabad district. And mainly the Hada branch started in the Bundi district, and this was the Deva Chauhan. So, Deva Chauhan about the 1241 Deva Chauhan acquired the region from the Meena tribes, and due to the name of Bunda Meena, the geographical territory was named as the Bundi, and now which is a district of Rajasthan. So, Hada branch established by the Deva Chauhan, and they acquired the region from the local Meena tribes, and later on the Bundi branch expanded its geographical territory and included the Kota districts and the Jhalabad. Later on, when there was a Mughal emperor Jahangir, and in the Bundi branch, this was the Rav Ratan Singh ruler, and Rav Ratan Singh granted a Jagir and a small principality to his son Madho Singh. And when the Jahangir was replaced by Mughal Emperor Shahjahan, during the Shahjahan, Madho Singh in 1631 separated himself and established the Kota branch of the Chauhans. So, the Kota branch of the Chauhan was established by the Madho Singh during the 1631 at the time of Mughal Emperor Shahjahan. And later on, when the ruler was Kota started expansionist policy, and they acquired most of the Jhalabad region and some part of the plateau of Malwa. In the second decade of 19th century, this was the Jhala Jalim Singh, commander, Diwan and finance minister of the Kota states, and his grandson Madan Pal then claimed for some geographical territory with the help of British government, and now the British government supported the Madan Pal, the grandson of Jhala Jalim Singh, and in 1838 British government separated some Jagirs or geographical regions from the Kota principality, and in 1838 the Jhalabad state was created, and this was the Madan Pal, the founder or the creator. The Songara branch of the Chauhans. On the Rajasthan map you can see this is the geographical part of the Zalor district, where this was the Kirtipal in 12th century or about 1182 AD. Kirtipal was the founder of the Songara branch of Chauhan in the Zalor region, and this branch was very strong because they expanded their diplomatic relationship with the Rajasthan and the Gujarat regions. But immediately they also had to face threat from the Delhi Sultanate or the expansionist rulers of the Islam, and The Songara rulers were also targeted by the different sultan like the Iltutmish. The Iltutmish, the second sultan of the slave dynasty of Delhi Sultanate, who attacked over the Jalore region, and this was the Uday Singh. Uday Singh was defeated by the Iltutmish, and later on Alauddin Khilji also attacked over the Jalore region, and that time this was the Kannad Dev. Kannad Dev was the prominent ruler of this branch and who tried to escape the state from the invasion of Alauddin Khilji, but Alauddin Khilji already declared himself to be a second Alexander and who led the strong military campaign against the states. So, the Kannad Dev was not too much strong and not have the too much strength against the Alauddin Khilji. However, Kannad Dev faced the attacks of Alauddin Khilji 3 times. Alauddin Khilji targeted the Kannad Dev 3 times, 1305, 1308 and 1311. Finally, Alauddin Khilji acquired the region and ended the Songara branch. Later on, a text Kannad Dev Prabandh was written by the Padmanabh and who detailed description provides about the invasions of Alauddin Khilji. And this was the last branch of the Chauhan, the Chauhans of the Siroi, also called the Devda Chauhan. And this branch was started by the Lumba about the 14th century, or we can trace the exact period 1311 AD, Lumba, and who defeated the Parmar rulers and acquired most of the geographical territory from the Parmar dynasty and made Chandravati as his capital. But soon the branch lost its importance because continuously the Islamic rulers were making pressure over the branch, and that's why they could not survive for a long time. So this was the disintegration or the different branch of the Chauhans in Rajasthan. You can understand how the death of Prithviraj Chauhan was a landmark, because after him the different clans definitely had to face challenges from the Islamic rulers. If the Prithviraj Chauhan was alive for a long time, definitely then there shall be another part of the history of Rajasthan, but unfortunately it was not possible. So you can understand the different branches or subclans of the Chauhan dynasty in this way. Okay, thank you.